As an engineer, you are a bit surprised by the fact that there are so little energy efficiency projects that are being done. Energy efficiency has a huge potential going forward, and if you just design a good project, the payback can be really short, just like 2-3 years. We start working with a bank. It is really key to identify what sectors are relevant for the bank to go into, what is aligned with their business strategy, and in what sectors they want to do in lending. Then based on this, we will try to find the most suitable consultant possible to work with the bank. This normally means someone who has really local knowledge of the energy market and normally obviously also speaks the local language, but what is also really key is the ability to communicate on difficult or complicated technical topics and anchor it within the bank, make the bank understand why some technical knowledge is important, both in order to assess the credit risk, but also to ensure that the clients receive good equipment. Like the worst thing you can do is to advise a client to buy some bad equipment that will break down after 2 years. One experience that we have working with banks in emerging market and developing countries, and something that I learned when visiting several banks, is that often energy efficiency loans and renewable energy credits, or credits for renewable energy projects and energy efficiency projects, are incorrectly priced. The problem is that the banks don't have the technical knowledge to really assess the risk of, for instance, a PV project. Therefore, the rates are really high. So what we can do is that, given that we can provide the technical support for the bank to really correctly assess the risk, the client will receive a loan at an adequate rate and can actually realize the project they want to do. Through various of our TA offering, they can also get an energy audit done, which means that there will be an external consultant coming and walking through their facilities and assuring that the measures they wish to install, that the energy efficiency project or renewable energy project that they wish to realize actually will bring the energy savings or provide the generated energy that they need. For instance, we have a project with a bank in Ecuador where we are at the moment with TA funds providing support on how to assess a renewable energy project. And as the consultant there, the local consultant with local knowledge, is then present with the bank for some time, it also helps them build internal capacity how to assess renewable energy projects also going forward. Obviously, the environment wins as we are reducing CO2 emissions through energy efficiency and renewable energy projects. From the experience that we have, and also what you see globally in the markets, is that renewable energy is really finding its way, and it's seen a bit like the sexy technology, and you can see that it works also as a market potential in many countries. So Costa Rica, Nicaragua, in Mongolia, you see a lot of off-grid, for instance, that is really absolutely bankable projects.